is the day we're going to begin the search for the Xiang F07 Huey that I lost. And I'm going to search for the drone, with the drone. The wind is low right now. Clouds are pretty good. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to look on film, but there won't be any audio. So I'll probably add some in there. But anyway, I took off from basically right here, and it went straight up. I kind of was, going that way, and I was trying to bring it back, and it kept going up and up and up, and just kind of like the sun is there, I lost complete visual of it, and then I hit the stop, and it never fell. So it was a new battery. So it either drifted and drifted, or maybe it fell on one of these roofs. So here's where we're going to start from. Alright, so I have to do the voiceover because I didn't want to put text along the screen. That way we could check out the cool high def picture. So it looks pretty good, man. I mean, some of it looks a little fuzzy or blurry, whatever. I'm not that dissatisfied with it. I think it looks good. Anyway, so we're going to go for a little cruise around here. Let me warm up. And I'm going to figure out here pretty quick that I'm in beginner mode because it won't let me go very high and it won't let me go very far. So, but I can't see the dang screen because of the sun. And so I didn't notice that it was in beginner mode. Every time you start it up, I guess, it starts off in beginner mode. You got to confirm that you're going to go into like whatever the advanced mode. Yeah, so right there I was noticing that the sticks wouldn't let me move anymore forward, or I couldn't move. I was thinking, oh, what is going on here? It felt real sluggish. I was like, uh-oh. But it's because I'm in beginner mode. So yeah, I just figured it out now when it says that it's telling me that I reached the distance, because the distance is not set very far in beginner mode. So that's pretty much what happened there. So I just thought I'd scan the roof real quick, and then we'll go and land so I can get this thing off. But in this situation here, look, you can, if that Huey's on any of these roofs, I'll be able to find it. Oh, and you can do the pinch thing where you pinch the screen and then enlarge. I can pause it while I'm viewing it. So I'm just going to do little grid pattern scans over all these roofs, and then kind of in between the homes, because it could be in the backyard, it could be in any nook and cranny anywhere, you know what I mean? So it's a bit intrusive, I know, and God, I hope I don't find anything that I shouldn't find, but I just thought I'd show you what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to air all the people's roofs and stuff. That's why I just went over mine and my neighbors right there, because they know what I'm doing. But I'm just going to use it to search, and then I'll get rid of the film. What do I want it for? Anyway, there's the cool shadow of the drone. I like it. I'm going to land right here. I wish I could land a helicopter like this. And once you get to about right here, it takes over. All right. Okay, so now I have it in what's called video mode. There's video, normal, and then sport. So video is supposed to be so it's smooth. Normal is just like flying a drone around, and then sport is where you can zip it around. And then it even has like a virtual mode, and the thing will lean. So like when you're flying, it'll lean. So it'll be fun once I learn how to film with it, because then I'll incorporate it with the heli, since the dang helis can't lean. Alright, so now I can fly actually over these roofs, and it's not giving me any sort of warning as far as limit. So you set a virtual fence basically, and it actually shows me a map, like a map, like a Google map, right in the corner of all these houses, like, you know, Google Earth map. So I can set waypoints and then just let it go do its thing and then go back and review the film. That's how I'm going to do it. I get too nervous just trying to fly it, you know. I don't want to just, you know, be pausey. I just want to kind of go slow over each house. If it was out in the field, I could find it too, I think. You know, just look for anomalies. Right? All this looks the same. Well, something that's got a boom on it and a prop is going to stand out. Just got to go slow and look for it. Yes, yeah, look how fast I'm going. And I feel like I'm going slow, but look how fast I'm actually going. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to be confident with this. Just line it up and trust that what I'm looking at on the screen is, you know, where it's at. You know, with the helicopters, you can't let them get out of your sight, obviously, so I have this weird muscle memory that I just, you know, don't let it get too far. I'll just trust it. It'll be all right. I do need to reset the return to home. So for whatever reason, I have the return to home set at 197 feet. So I think I can lower that, especially in an open field. Probably set it to 100 feet, you know. There's power lines around, but they're way out in the distance. All of the power lines and utilities here are all buried. So there's nothing above these trees. It's clear, man. Everything's should be fine. This is kind of a great opportunity to learn how to fly a drone without a lot of obstructions.